Remember, guys, check it twice, cut it once, at all cost. So there.
So hey guys, I'm here with a good friend of mine who used to actually work in perverted justice and to catch a predator. He was the one that wrote the chat logs and done things and stuff like that. The chat programs, right, brother?
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead, take it out. Just talk.
They hear me?
Yeah, hell yeah, they hear you.
Oh, yeah.
No
Gotta
names or
catch
no
'em.
locations. That's all.
Absolutely no names, no locations.
Tell them a little bit about what you did.
I don't do anything anymore, man. But yeah, I'm sure they've seen How to Catch a Predator, or How to Catch a Predator on Dateline. That guy's crazy. But they had to, man. They set him up in kitchens back then.
Oh, I know that.
You sit in at fake houses waiting. Now you just go on TikTok and meet him at the mall.
And you see it a lot happening.
Oh yeah,
It's crazy.
you do. It's more and more all the time.
Billy, it's a lot easier with technology nowadays, though.
I bet it is.
Oh God. Yeah. I mean, you did it right back in the day, like when it was hard
Oh
to ship to do.
god,
I mean,
Windows XP.
Yeah,
That's how
Windows.
slow. That's how slow it was.
I know Windows XP. I started to say back when Hanson had his stuff really,
Yep.
really going.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, the damn technology back then wasn't really even. So I can imagine what you can do with fingertips now.
Oh man, on a phone, they're pretty
Oh, God.
fast. Way faster than my computer
Oh, yeah.
back in the day.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Yeah, it's hard sometimes, man. I mean, I used to, like when I first started doing these lives, I mean, shit, dude, I was scared to death. I was, like, didn't even know what was going on. But damn, man, once I started, like, just letting it out, shit, I got accustomed to it. And then, you just get people that start following you, man. Next thing you know, they want to buy you a taco every once in a while or a drink or something like that. It gets fun, man. Doing pretty good there, Intuitive One. I'm doing good. Hey, Dragon Mama. Hey, Mac B. How you doing? Maggie, glad to see you all. Glad to see you. Yeah, I just figured we were sitting talking, and all of a sudden he's like, "Yeah, man, that was going to be some fun." We start talking about our adventures together and things that he's done, things that I've done, and we was having a blast. Yep. Yeah, I can imagine what it's like to actually find somebody to work and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I know. I'm on mute here. Well, I mean, you have you have those FCRAs, then like being verified. You have Truth Finder, you have Razar. Freaking Fed use something called Corpson. And yeah, like the FCRAs. FCRAs, you got to sign before you start, like opening the app, stuff like that. When you first download it, saying you're not going to do no damage with it and all that.
Right.
Well, a CRA, you don't have to sign. That's like law enforcement shit they use, and you can't hardly even use it unless you've got somebody that does have it. And that's expensive programs too. But if agencies are paying it, hell, it ain't nothing. It ain't out of pocket shit.
Right. Take some free predator ranking apps.
Exactly. So
Hey, that's the same for the hand that.
yeah, I thought that was crazy. But man, dude, I remember that perverted justice. Holy shit! Like the actual. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Group on Yahoo.
Oh yeah. Damn. I started to say when you said that, I was like, dude, that's freaking amazing, man. That's awesome. Uh, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing great. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Exactly. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Chris, for bringing that up, brother. That means a lot. I'm feeling really good, Snazzy. Feeling really, really good actually. We went and I got a couple good friends that's law enforcement, and had a couple team members out there last night, and we's getting them certified to chemical spray. Let's see. No, Cushy. I kind of changed my mind on that. But we was getting them certified through chemical spray, and first thing they're like, Ernie, come here and show them what it's like. I'm like, oh shit. Hell, I've been sprayed before. I was certified once before, and they sprayed my eyes full of that damn chemical spray. And I was like, holy shit. But it wasn't, I mean, after a while, you get kind of used to it. You know, you just kind of like, like grunt yourself to death about it. But hell, good deal. Thank you, Harris. I didn't know you was live. I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have went live and everything. But I thought I had a pretty interesting guest, and hell, we sitting there talking. And I said, you know what? It's going to be fun. So, so you're saying I can pay you a little bit of money, you can find out anybody for me? Well, what about international, like UK?
I don't know about the UK. I tried that guy down in South Africa, but he'd already given us his information.
So you took you took a guy down in South Africa,
Yeah.
but he pretty much kind of gave it up after he was on his trail.
He thought he was talking to my stepdaughter.
Okay, so he took this guy down in South Africa. He thought he was talking to his stepdaughter, and lo and behold, it was him. So
yeah, he picked the wrong one.
oh well, the open-ended questions, who, what, when, where, how, that usually gets their ass real quick, like. But it's wild. But yeah, man, I've actually got this person in UK. I'd like to try to track down and actually get that person involved with the police out there because of some of the internet shit she's doing. And the thing about it is, they say she used to even work for Google.
Really?
And she's using that technique, and yeah, she's using it for evil shit, man. So
you got a female pedophile, and
well, I don't know why she's a pedophile or not, but she is a very vile person that tries to hurt people and stuff like that. So I mean, I've got all that, and just working on it. You know how it is, man. It just takes time, and puzzles and pieces come together here and there. You know, the internet's full of it.
yeah,
Hey, Barbara, how you doing? I hope everything's well with you too. Security, she said. Oh, it's good. Yeah, she probably did work for some kind of fierce and feisty. Says, I think they are all predators. Thank you, Maggie. It's appreciate that. I would put anything past her, to be honest. She is a pedophile. After all, she works with animals. That's a good one. Pedophile. Get it? Pedophile. Pets. PET. First claimed Google, then claimed contracted through Google for online security. Well, I mean, that would be easy to find.
yeah.
That would be very, very easy to find. Especially her last name being Wignall. That would be an easy search right there. Easy way to get that. So, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on.
Be especially easy to find. My nephew's is a second, half brother. He's a developer programmer.
For Google? He is a developer for Google?
Yeah, he worked on Google.
Oh, hell.
The image search when it first started.
A
couple other programs.
Well, that's cool, man. That's really, really good.
I don't know if he's still with us, but I know he'll still know people.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, if you work for a company like Google, you're going to meet people. You're going to know people. It's just sad that people hack people's accounts and shit like that. She's part of it. She's one of those that actually goes in and tries to just make people's life miserable, man. Like she don't even care. She's a vile bitch, if you ask me. And when you're doing that shit in UK, you get caught with it. That shit's bad on you, the way law enforcement is over there. They catch you and shit like that. It's some crazy shit.
There's a lot of police departments here that won't do anything about anything until somebody gets hurt.
Exactly. Especially predators and shit. Dude, I swear to God. It's just like they don't want to touch it, man. It's like some of them now you get like good old boys and shit. Hell, they all in it, man. They're ready to, do whatever it needs to be. But you get some of them, man, and they're just like, They won't even prosecute the predator, bro. They won't even. It don't matter what your chat laws are. They come up with this excuse and that.
Say what they've said.
One of the biggest things, and you know what I'm talking about, is entrapment. Entrapment. There's ways out of entrapment, because if you're not the one that messages first and they message you, it ain't entrapment, because you didn't entrap that person. And as long as you don't lead them on into something, that's why you're always asking them, what would you like to do? What would you like to do? Like that. And then it can't be considered entrapment. I know when we was working with Sheriff's Department, and he's a connection with the Department of Homeland Security, and we had to turn everything over to them, and it wasn't entrapment, but it was pretty wild. And sometimes you just think that the police ain't really on your side when it comes to that, especially when they're telling the predators and shit when you're going to go bust them and actually getting caught. So it is what it is. But like Operation Rock 24, it's going to be a hell of a lot different. Hell, in a way, we're both outlaws now. We can kick their ass, and we don't. We ain't the full law anymore. So hell, man. Oh God. Oh. I heard that around the YouTube streets too, Mama T. Barbara, hey, what are we listening at? Gypsy Soul? She said she's listening. Oh, you listen to us. Well, that's good. That's good. It's really, really good to have a little bit of friends. I'm telling you, sometimes. But I believe I found me a new best friend, though. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, you got Cash App or PayPal? Good deal. Good deal. Well, hell, we may be working. Damn. Fierce and Feisty, I heard it from someone who knows her from the Mean Girls chat. There is no longer there. Oh, God. Well, that's a good thing about the Mean Girls that's not been outed yet. They'll be outed here very, very shortly. Very shortly. And I was thinking about putting a list and putting their real names and putting their YouTube names and who they are in it. So stay tuned, everybody. I figured I'd let you all know what's to come. So if y'all feel like donating, you can donate to this extravagant live, because it's going to get very, very interesting. And what is it we say? We, the people, will protect women and children at all costs. Kazz, your number's almost up.